What's up, y'all? It's me, Tim, and welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. So, we're up here in Lewis's room where we were seriously creeped out ugh, by his own beheading. That is just ugh. Anyways, let's enter through the exit. I don't know how much more we have of this game. It seems like, see, now if we, hold on a second. Okay. So look, if we look here, it looks like we've killed everybody. Have we not? I'm just saying. We didn't see Sven. I don't think we saw him get killed. Or Sanjay. We didn't see them get killed. But I think it's only because they're not part of the... You know what? I don't know. I honestly just don't know. But it looks like we've killed everybody, so it looks like...
from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
Okay.
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
I don't know. In we go.
I wish we'd stayed.
Why? Why would you want to stay in this incredibly strange, lonely,
But I understand why we left.
desolate? I mean, it's just... I don't understand why you left, to be honest with you. I mean, goodness. Goodness gracious. So who was residing in this flat, I wonder?
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Oh, her mom. She just said the heck with it. It's awful dark. Is there Sanjay? Disaster relief. Sanjay Kumar.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Maybe it should have. I don't know. Watch your head. What we got here? Well, that's kind of neat. Going up.
But it had to end one way or another.
Now, if we remember right...
Now was to tell you about that last night.
Okay. So, when we were on the boat at the beginning of this game, she had a broken hand, did she not? Her right hand was in a cast. And are we not on the boat still going over the story in our own brain? I think. And I could very well be wrong. What is this? It's a quill. And here's where she starts to write the journal that we were looking at on the boat.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh, what fun. Well, it's dark. I could hardly see.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
Well, not enough for me to record with. Lady, we need to
When
get
my
some...
mom said the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Well, I don't think I knew
Or
about the
that
other
Edie
entrance.
had a key to it.
And Edie's still crawling through here at 100? Wasn't she? This is our first time in the library.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Okay.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edie Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Okay. Went way,
It was
way
the
out.
first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. It smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
So I'm playing as Edie right now.
But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
I'm gonna try to stay on path. I don't believe I
got
will.
turned around.
Now, I have held straight this entire time. I have not turned once. But the game turned me around. I was heading on a good path. She wanders right
For
into
a
the
while,
shark.
I wondered. I started seeing things.
That's what you call one of them ocean deer. Part fish, part
Things
bug.
I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Oh, Aga.
Or maybe I came back to them.
I don't know. Hold on a second. A gate?
Things I can't
Oh.
explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
I'm pulling
I
this
kicked and
thing.
screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Well,
I never
can't
saw
read.
Great Grandma Edie again.
Bye!
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Like dead gone, or like she just went poof and
After
she
that, we
left?
moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh, I can move the hand. And I'm not chopping fish this time.
A few years went by.
Oh, that's pretty cool. How do I blow? I want to blow off the letters. I'm shaking them
Mom
off.
didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Lady,
The rest
cover your
happened
mouth.
pretty quickly.
Oh my.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
Dang.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
What
Now
the
I
heck
hope
is
you'll
going
never see
on?
it. I just want to meet you
I hope
and
this
tell
isn't
you all
what I
these
think it
stories
is.
myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
So, what? How did she die? How incredibly odd. So it was her son reading the journal on the boat. I'm so confused. And it doesn't take much to confuse me, obviously. But, you know. Well, this game was a trip. I mean, it was a short one. It was a short game, and I didn't think it was going to be a long, but wow. It was certainly strange at times. I'm not going to lie about that. So now we're just going through the credits here. But yeah. I do like story-based games. They're fun to play. You get invested. I like a longer story, something you can stay with for a little while. But you know. I don't know how long these are going to be. But yeah. I'm just still confused about, I mean, what did Edith Finch, how did she die? Did her son ever get to meet her? I mean, was it she died in childbirth? Or, I mean, I got questions that I need to have answered. Know what I mean? So that was an achievement. See Johan's name in the credits. Okay. I'm so good. I saw Johan. I keep getting achievements here on the phone. Or pop up on my device. So, I don't know. I just wish they would have possibly given, like, you know, Lewis, obviously we know how he was killed. But Molly, she ate the holly berries and then, you know, she died. I don't know. How quick did she die? Because apparently they got to write down this whole odyssey of hers as a flying cat and a shark and da-da-da-da-da. And then Barbara Finch. You know, that's what confuses me too. The comic book covers her being eaten by monsters. Obviously, they can't be the real way she died. I mean, what really got her? Was it just a guy with a hook for a hand? You know, the guy from The Fugitive bust on sight and just beat her to death? Or what? I don't know. I have these questions. I just don't feel like they fully answered them. And I don't even know if I fully explored the house either. But yeah, I mean this is a fun game, you know. Now, if y'all have any comments or you have any suggestions for new games that might be coming up, or even old games to play, I mean, I am open to play all sorts of things. I try to do a clean channel. I like to bring a whole lot of stuff to the channel if I can. Obviously, as you see, I do like puzzle games too, but I like story-driven games as well. They're fun to do. You know, like Portal. I miss Portal. I love the story on it and the comedy. Humor. This was certainly a darker turn of events compared to Portal, but it still had its own dark elements, obviously. But this has been, man, this game though, honestly, has been a twist. I'm not gonna lie, but it was fun. So what is this here? The end. Well, there we go, y'all. I hope you did enjoy this game series. It was fun. The replay option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. Well, I can do that for sure. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit the like button below. Subscribe if you have not. And I hope you have a great day.